Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Rick Utzer here with Airgunweb, your home for old school airgun reviews, and where we tell you the facts, not fluff. We're back in the studio. It's actually a really nice day out there, but we got to unbox this. This just came in from Venturi. Let's check it out. Okay, so before we get started, I want to remind you guys that we have a Patreon channel, and we also have the Officers Club over at Airgun Army. If you guys want to help what we're doing, kind of support projects that are outside of normal sponsorships, go check them out. You'll get some exclusive content, and you can get access to, well, early access and ads-free content, which is pretty cool. So what do we have here? Well, first of all, we got to have a huge shout out to PyramydAir because they're the ones sponsoring this video today, and in this box, we have the new Avenge-X. Now, I know you guys have been wanting to see it. I've been wanting to get my hands on it, and I have been like bugging the crap out of them. Have you sent it yet? Have you sent it yet? Have you sent it yet? Well, I got an email last week saying, all right, Rick, leave us alone. We finally sent it. So in here, we have the new Avenge-X. Let's take it out of the box. Let's see what it looks like. We'll go through some of the features. And yeah, I may even pull up a cheat sheet and read out some of the specs. Let's go ahead and get going here. I'm gonna need a pocket knife. I had one. Where'd I put it? This would work. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. Knew I had one on the table. Okay. So here we are. What is so special about the Avenge-X and why is everybody excited about it? Well, let's go back to the Avenger, right? So the Avenger was an air gun that came on the scene. It changed things in that it provided really exceptional value. Externally adjustable regulator, externally adjustable trigger, externally adjustable hammer spring. In other words, you can tune your gun for what you want it to do without having to take it apart, which is like really cool, right? So you had, basically it started at, I think they might have started around $300, but the regular Avenger, like the regular synthetic stock Avenger, is $350. These are between $5 and $6, so it's a little bit more money, but boy, you're getting a lot more gun. And the cool thing about the original one was its customizability. Well, they took that to 11 guys with this. So now we have a rifle, we have a standard rifle, we have a tactical, we have a bullpup, we have a cylinder, and we have a bottle. And the cool thing about it is that you can interchange all of them. So you have the action, which can be modified and adapted to whatever you want it to be, including caliber. Wow. Okay, so we're talking about a platform that basically you can start like at a 177, go all the way to 25. I don't know if they're going to go to 30 with it or not, but we're just going to go 25. We'll talk about that now. Oh, look at it here. Should we do like this? Do like this? Okay. We're going to have to take lots of pictures. And I got, because I requested it, the upgrade. And this is not an expensive upgrade, guys. The that's the pellet pusher. And for not a lot of money, you can get the caliber upgrade, which is awesome, right? So I've got a 177. My slip. Let's see what they sent me. Nothing. Okay, nothing on the paperwork. I know they sent me a 177 tactical. That's what I requested anyway. And they sent me the 22 cal conversion. So that is about as easy as it gets. That's a whole barrel assembly with the moderator, which is stinking cool. And this is going to be your pellet pusher for that caliber conversion. Hopefully they sent me some magazines. They're probably in the box. We'll get to that. We're going to save this for another day. We'll put this away. But that's very cool because we're going to be able to play with that. We'll do a studio video on that conversion. So we'll get to that after we've thoroughly played with the 177. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up. Hopefully our camera up top, yeah, it's looking good. Okay, let's see here. Our camera up top's getting all of this. Okay, you guys are going to see it before I do. Let's see here. Camera. What's the camera going to show? Ta-da! Okay. Let's get this opened up. All right. No, they sent me the Classic. You know what? It's all right. It's okay. It is okay. I wanted the Tactical. They sent me the Classic. I will survive. I will survive. I've got 22 cal parts. That must be for the conversion. Awesome. I've got 177 extra magazines. So we got all that kind of cool stuff. Lots of O-rings. So if we need to do any fixing or rebuilding, we've got that. We get all this stuff out. We've got a sticker. Need stickers. Got to have stickers. Get on out of there. That and what is that? Is that a high capacity magazine? Very interesting. That's that one. That's 177. That's 177. What is this? 22. Is that a high capacity mag? That looks like a high capacity magazine. All of these bits and pieces. And this is our gun. So maybe now what they're going to have to do, since I asked for the Tactical, maybe now they're going to have to send me the Tactical stock and I'll get to convert it. And maybe what we can do is a Tactical conversion with the bottle. So I'll see if they can do that. So let's get this box out of here and let's take a look at this gun. I can tell you that the stock is really nice. Yeah, when you, I may be perfectly fine with this. When I remember getting the original Avenger, and I loved all the functions and features, I hated that plastic stock. This is not that. This is like very different. So let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. So let's put this away. Okay. So we've got the Avenge-X Classic. Like I said, I had asked for the Tactical, but that's okay. So now I can go back and say, how about the Tactical stock? And let's get a bottle at the same time. We do like a major conversion, right? All right. So what do we have here? Okay. So first of all, the stock is like super nice. Okay. I remember getting the first one and said, all right, I don't like this plastic stock. This is like much, much nicer. Looks like we have our adjustments. We have our hammer spring adjustment, and we have our probably a degassing and reg adjustment there. Adjustable trigger. We've got our nice side lever. This is new. We've got a high and low. So I think that's cool. They added a transfer port adjuster. I got a little air in it. Let's see. That's our fill pressure. A little over 3. The regulator's at a little over 3. So, yeah, a little over 3. We'll have to see what optimal is. Do we shoot it right out of the box? This is 177 with that kind of reg pressure. I don't know. So let's take a look at the manual, guys. Before we get there, anything else about the stock that really kind of sets it off for me? It's got a nice rail here. It's got mounts to, that's actually swivels. That's cool. You got mounts for your sling. This is another level. I will say that the material, well, the stock is like miles better, just mountain, significantly better. Looks like the cylinder's a little bit larger. Looks like we're going to have a 1/2 UNF. We do. That's awesome. Yeah, I think the material quality feels like far more substantial than the original one. It definitely, I think, it's worthy of the price increase. We'll see how it does on the range. I've never actually shot a 177 Avenger, so this is the Avenge-X, but this would be my first time with a 177. Obviously, you're going to want to go through your manual, take time, go through that. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we can chat about other than, yeah, I want to take a look at the reg adjustment quickly because last time you had to degas it, so depressurizing the rifle, All right, so they've got a new slot. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the degassing port. It's going to be here on the side. So your degassing port is there, which makes sense because I didn't see where it could be there, but there's your reg adjustment, your degassing thing. We've got our, I love that it's just high-low. That makes a lot of sense on the power selector. We've got our fire and safe. We've got our nice handle for cocking the gun. And I'll be curious to see how you replace the probe. That'll, oh, it looks like you just unscrew it. That would be super easy. Yeah. Do they have any instructions in here? We've got a single shot tray. Yeah. Yeah, there's not there's not a lot of real super technical stuff, guys. This should be very, very simple and straightforward. I think all we need to do now is throw a scope on it, go out and do some shooting, which is as soon as we get a little bit better weather. It's a little windy today, but within the next couple days, I'm going to be taking this out and shooting it out on the range. So I'm super excited about that. I want to say thank you again to Pyramid Air for sending this out. Yeah, this is probably one that I am not going to send back, even if I have to buy it. This is too, yeah, I'm going to want to keep this around. It's too important to let this go back, as long as it's performing well and shooting well. And gosh, I can't wait to do the barrel swap, all that fun stuff. But this is going to be a permanent part of my collection. I'm glad to be able to get this in and do some shooting. Can't wait to show you guys what this does in the range. But yeah, that's going to be it. The new Avenge-X, guys, it's really simple for as much as it has going on, and I just cannot wait to get this out to the range and do some shooting. That's going to wrap it up. Remember, if you guys want to help us out, join our Patreon channel or check out the Officers Club over at airgunarmy.com. And again, a huge thank you to Pyramid Air. They've been a sponsor of our channel since 2009, going way, way back. So remember, you're looking for an air gun, pellets, compressors, cleaning supplies, anything to do with the sport of air gunning, and they've expanded, right? So they have adventures in, what do they call it? Adventures in recreation now for air. So they have like archery and all kinds of other stuff they got going on at PyramydAir.com. So they have expanded, and I bet you they're going to continue to expand to have some really, really cool stuff that's all about the outdoors and having fun. So definitely check them out. So that's going to be it for now. My name is Rick Utzer here with Airgunweb, your home for old school airgun reviews and where we tell you the facts, not fluff. Thanks for watching.